Good morning, remote learners. Today is Thursday, November the 5th. It's a music day. We are so grateful to have seen so many of you yesterday to pick up supplies. If you were one that couldn't make it yesterday, we'll be sending your family a quick email to see if they'll still come to East today to pick those up. So please get in touch with us. We want to make sure we get you everything you need to be successful in remote learning. Here's a few pictures. Your teachers were so great to hand out 800 sacks. We had such a good time being able to see so many of you and get to connect and just say hello. It was such a great time. The weather was beautiful. We love that you got to come up on your vehicles and in bikes and be able to celebrate everything. One huge note that we want to say thank you for was all of the donations that you were able to provide to the Families in Transition Fit Closet. We had 2 huge vehicle loads of things that you donated. So remote learning, thank you for being so generous and for sharing so well. If you remember, this is podcast week, and we want to continue to promote different podcasts to give you a chance to increase your knowledge and understanding and just broaden your horizons. So here's one that came through as a very early favorite from several of you that have taken the challenge to share more. It is called Smash Boom Best. It's by a group called Brains On. Here's a little preview from the season 2.
Smash Boom Best is back with 16 new debate battles for the whole family. Every episode, our debaters use facts and the power of persuasion to argue for their side. In matchups like chocolate versus cheese, invisibility versus flying, unicorns versus dragons.
Early records of unicorns go back as far as the 4th century BCE.
Get 2 horns if you're so special.
And each debate is judged by a listener like you. Subscribe to Smash Boom Best wherever you get your podcasts.
So this podcast, as you heard, kind of pairs 2 different funny fictional things, but still uses facts and teaches you about how to use persuasion to convince your audience of something that you want to share with them. So kind of a creative, original one, but super popular. So if you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to do so. We want to just share a few notes on how to create your podcast. Again, part of that challenge is not only to find one, but maybe consider recording one of your own. It is such a unique time in history that we want to value the perspectives that you can bring to the table. So what we would encourage you to do is some pre-production work, plan out your script and be ready for what you're going to say, do the recording. You can use GarageBand. You can use the app that's on your iPads for just voice recordings. You can do Audacity. There's several that are out there in terms of apps that are super easy to use to record yourself from your script that you've been planning to be successful in this. Then there's some post-production work. You might want to listen. You might want to cut out any pauses or anything that's awkward. You might want to add sound effects or something cool to be able to get your message across even more. And then when you can publish, I encourage you to use SoundCloud or any of those that are out there to be able to put your work on so that you can share that link on this Padlet. So again, the Padlet is /lshivers /110720. We want to just leave you with our final quote. No one is you, and that is your power. So just know that you have so much power and perspective that we want to hear. Remote learners, I hope you stay brave, creative, strong, and you keep up all your great work. Thanks for being awesome today, and hope you have a great one.